Hello, and welcome back to this Trails into Reverie Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode, we finally defeated Ishmelga of the End with a ragbag team. Whole things transpired, and basically it turned out Ishmelga had coded the Elysium to fire out the most hated place in the world after its demise. Rufus rallied all of the continent against him and sought for the thing to fire against itself, because he was sitting there. It seemed to glitch in the Matrix somehow. A team of Lloyd, Eustace, LP, Swin and Nadia have decided to join us here, as we're going to venture higher up the tower, try and make our way.
People of Zemuria, I am Rufus Albarea, Supreme Leader of the United Nation of Crossbell.
Oh.
Has he lost his mind? How can he do this? Oh, that's it. Nobody makes my LP cry and gets away with it.
You said it. We'll have to teach him a lesson once we find him.
Okay, so we just have to make our way through. There are no enemies here. So we're going to have to get this. Is the glitch so we have an opportunity to save him before it hits? I don't know, I feel like there might be more things to fight, so I'm collecting all of these just in case. And I'm going to heal everyone actually, I'm going to give the Spiritual Divine Water. That's fine, we'll use EP Charge 2 on Nadia, get her back to full, want everyone at full fighting weight, which they are
nice
now.
And recharged now.
I'm guessing I can't go to the corridor, I can't. Otherwise I would have used the Celestial Mirror.
It has become painfully clear to me that creation can only come following destruction. The vital act of uniting this continent was never going to be possible without significant sacrifice.
Rufus, must you be this way? We have to get him to come to his senses before it's too late. Indeed, for those who are waiting for us to come back, and for me as his brother.
Here we go. I'm not going to use that, actually, I am. Slots, quickly, just in case any of you got a slot that I can upgrade. No. It's fine. Let's make our way through to the tower elevator. Go to the central terminal.
I shall not prolong our wait a moment longer. The divine lightning will strike without mercy, purging any who impede our path to a more righteous nation.
Crap! The broadcast is almost over.
And it's getting hotter in here by the second. We gotta floor it, LP. We'll get there. Wait for us, Rufus, please.
We'll set him straight and put all to right. Guy, I could use your strength now.
Done. I don't want to skip any of these, but in we go.
Rufus! Where are you, Rufus? He's not here?
Then, where could he...
Watch out!
You can still move?
Whatever. We'll take you down as many...
Wait, something is different. Are you?
I didn't think I'd get a chance like this at the very end. I've really missed you, Eustace. You too, Lloyd.
Is this just Reen?
You're Reen, right? The other possible Reen who fused with Ishmelga.
Ah. I did not see this coming.
It's me. Thanks to your win. I've been given a little time to be myself.
I see.
It was vague for me, but still, I was able to watch. Milliam and Crow looked like they were doing well.
They are. They were quick to go right back to being their old selves. Though Milliam may as well have glued herself to me at this point.
Why doesn't that surprise me? I'm so glad. It was worth it.
I'm so sorry. If I'd known we were going to meet you, I would have brought her with us.
Elisa.
Don't worry about it. It's enough knowing there was a future where everyone could be happy.
Reen.
I don't have anywhere near as much time as I wish I had, but there's something I think you need to know. It's what I saw at the end of another future.
What do you mean?
It's about 3 years from now. Maybe not even that far off at this point. In the not-so-distant future.
It's okay. I appreciate you trying to warn us, but we might be better off not knowing.
I agree. We've said goodbye to Elysium, and with that, we've said goodbye to hearing more what-ifs.
Whatever comes to happen, we'll get through it. You can count on it. Not just the SSS. We've met so many great people who support us from all walks of life. And I have no doubt that there will be plenty more to come.
All right. Maybe. That's just the way it should be. I'll leave everything in this timeline to you. Keep an eye out on everyone. Including me.
My god, emotional.
Sure, Reen. Easy done.
Look!
Do you think? Let's go see.
It's almost time. I can only laugh. I lived
Lord.
such a hollow life. I never became more than my father. I never achieved anything of worth. And yet, I feel strangely fulfilled.
Rufus!
Why are you...
You just had to go out of your way to make this job difficult for us.
Thought you could take your exit without paying up, did you?
You didn't... Did you come all this way to save me? Even you, Eustace and Lloyd? Or perhaps you wanted to get in one last punch?
She's gonna fuck him up.
You've earned far more than one, my brother.
I'll say. It's time you owned up to just how many offenses you've committed. Lord Rufus Alberea, I hereby place you under arrest. Your sins are too numerous to count. But the worst, the very worst of them all, is the crime of not understanding just how damn loved you really are.
How did I not see it? That I had what I wanted this whole time.
It's a cute ending.
Let's go, Zeit!
He's forever gonna have to be C though. Or he's shaving his head. Okay, it time glitched back. It's almost like Elysium put itself out and glitched itself in order to be here.
Any luck? None. Can't find a thing in the logs.
Same for you then. I was hoping there'd be something. Sucks for us.
They're trying to find the guys.
Yeah. And I guess that's just how things were meant to be.
Well, the non-binary beings that are the knights.
It's been a week since then. The weapon that terrified the entire continent was now no more. And with the fall of the tower, Calvard withdrew its military, declaring it would intervene no further.
Does Crossbell finally get its independence? Bless it.
It was funny. We thought Crossbell would need time to get back on its feet. Its people took an almost veteran approach in easing back into their routines. Each district was eager to cooperate in full with the CPD and CGF for the city's restoration efforts, making it a relatively quick process on the whole.
Arkansas is back.
These efforts were supplemented by the many kind offers of aid extended by Erebonia, Liberl, Remiferia, and even Calvard. The days went on.
Morel.
Before anyone had realized, life in Crossbell was back to normal.
Cute.
Many from Thor's chose to stay in Crossbell to help with restoration efforts, further restore relations with the Empire, and to investigate the myriad mysteries that had been left unexplained in the wake of the dwindling chaos. How the Divine Knights saved us, and where they had gone, being two of them.
The mirror? It's probably something to do with the mirror. I would think. But Crow didn't have a mirror.
So they really are gone, huh? Would it have hurt to stick around another minute or two and shoot the shit with us?
I'd say it's a miracle we got the time we did. Let's just be happy we could see them again.
Fair. So, to recap, Crossbell got reoccupied, C2.0 ran around, an 8th Divine Knight gave us a what's up, and then out popped a tower. Hell of a week. Might give the Twilight a run for its Mira.
Certainly would.
I almost don't know how we managed to wrap up so much. But who knows? If what that other me was trying to tell Lloyd is any indication, then this isn't the end. Not yet. In fact, it might just be the beginning.
No rest for your old pal Crow, huh? Well, nothing to it but to do it. Can't have Ordine and Valimar stressing about us running our own future into the ground.
You got that right.
Hey! Reen! Crow!
I think we're currently on the Courageous.
Milliam and Eustace will be joining us after making a quick detour.
Whoops. Time flies when you're having fun.
That it does. We're coming!
Also, it feels strangely fitting
It'll be
for
okay.
Eustace.
No matter what the future has in store, as long as we're together, I know it'll be okay.
For Eustace
You
to be
agree?
there at the end.
Don't you, partner?
Shit. Yes, Reen.
Where am I?
Also seems the Albrea boys have a thing for homunculuses.
Good morning. I think.
Rufus! Oh, thank goodness! I was getting so scared that you might never wake up again!
Huh.
Lapis, how's he doing?
Up at last, I see.
Indeed, Oliver.
Good morning to you, sunshine. How does it feel to be back from Medios' side?
Prince Olivert. My place is certainly in Gehenna, not with the goddess. I didn't expect to survive.
I'm sure. You owe living to Lloyd, Eustace, and your young friends like Lapis here. You suffered heavy bleeding and burns across your entire body. Had they been any slower in bringing you in? Though whether you see this as salvation or divine punishment is up to you.
I like that line.
I'd found the perfect place to die, and I let it slip by me. Adios can be so very cruel.
Hey, I don't like that kind of talk.
Well, I'm glad you're awake. And your timing could not be more perfect. I've been visiting here day in and day out, hoping I'd be around when you did.
So you could tell me my fate in person, I assume.
Your numerous crimes during the war earned your place in a cell well enough. Add your escape from said cell and all that you've since done to your list of offenses, and the death penalty is as good as guaranteed.
I mean, he did destroy everything.
Of course. Death sentences can only be given to those still alive.
Okay, I thought this might happen where they just say Rufus Albrea died in the tower that day. And someone else.
At 5 p.m. on March 22nd, that weapon of nightmares malfunctioned and destroyed itself. Supreme Leader Rufus Albarea, believed to be inside at the time, lost his life in the explosion. People of Zemuria witnessed it all happen with their own eyes due to your broadcast. There is no doubt what they saw. But then who could this fellow before me possibly be?
Is he going to be named after his mother?
You've heard about that very strapping bard they all say is a dead ringer for Prince Olivert, I'm sure. They do say everyone has a look-alike.
Oh, is he going to be Oliver Lenheim?
I dearly hope you aren't expecting that to work. And I don't understand why you would fabricate this story. You have nothing to gain by protecting me after what I've done.
I'm not here to protect you. I'm here to present a most unfortunate truth. Your nobility, your home, and even your name are no longer yours to claim. Never again will you have a place in the Empire. You also lost your chance to atone for your sins, and that may cause you a suffering like no other in the days to come. No one can protect you from how difficult life will be for you from here on.
I don't see what's so difficult about it. You can just be like me, Nadia, and Swin.
It's very true.
Guess what, Rufus? I'm going on a journey. I want to learn more about the world that created Elysium. And a journey is much too wearisome to undergo alone, so I demand you come with me.
Huh? You're demanding I become a doll's attendant?
Is that such a terrible thing? Attending to the needs of a proud Rosenberg doll is the honor of a lifetime.
We should give him a new name.
I believe this agreement will serve both of us very well. What do you say?
I say that I suppose it might. Maybe it really isn't such a bad idea.
There's no shame in telling me how happy you are, you know. Oh, he's up!
In comes the other Alborea and his homunculus.
Hello there. I'm sorry to have worried you so.
You'll never understand just how much you did, but knowing you're still with me is all I could ask for.
You sap. You're looking like a million Mira now that he's clocked back in, LP. Yay!
Talk about anything nice before we got here?
Oh, since you're both here, did you want to...
Hold that thought. It's almost time. I'm sure you do have much to discuss, but this is a historic moment that won't be coming round again.
Here we go.
What is it?
At last, the day we have so longed for is here.
So very curious about it all.
Try as many an obstacle did to stray us from our path, we persevered. Come what did to wear us down body and soul, we never gave up hope. For the strength of our hardships has never once been stronger than our desire to help one another overcome. We earned our dream. Now, with pride in our hearts, may we join hands with our neighbors and walk forth into a new era.
You okay, buddy? I don't think I've ever seen you look so jittery.
You're more nervous than I've ever been before going on stage.
I think it's fair.
Are you sure you don't want me to do this in your place? I'm used to public speaking.
No. I can do it. I just don't want to let the speaker down after he asked me.
You've got this, Lloyd. You won't have time to think about nerves once you get started.
It is now my greatest honor to announce our independence as Crossbell State.
Oh, you know.
Get up there and kill it, Lloyd.
My arms are here to console you if you screw it up.
That almost sounds like you want him to screw up.
He definitely does.
You'll do great out there.
Thanks. All right. Here I go.
This moment would not be complete without me calling upon a very special guest to impart a few words. Detective Lloyd Bannings of the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section, if you so kindly would.
Get him, Lloyd.
Thank you, everyone. My name is Lloyd Bannings.
Are we not going to see the speech? I want to see the speech. The Legend of Heroes Trails into Reverie. Scrapbook. Okay. Robbie Damon. All of these people we know. Anyone that rings out to me. Sean Chiplock obviously coming up. I must say I think Austin Lee Matthews does a very good job as Ash. Xanthi is such a crazy name. Heather Gonzalez is Marisha Ray. I think she was for CS4 as well, but I didn't realise. Cassandra Lee Morris also rings a bell, and so does Kanji Tang. DC Douglas, also pretty good. I mean, I don't think there's anyone particularly terrible. Johnny Young Bosch definitely also rings a bell with me. Matthew Mercer, obviously, he's going to appear on this twice. Eden Regal, is that Sam Regal's sister? I'm going to have to check that. It fucking is, lol, that's hilarious. And everyone else is coming up as well. Everyone gets a little nod. I mean, these are all very cute photos. There's Jubilee. Arkansas. With Nadia. Production stuff. This might go on for a while. All the machetes heads. Seems like Class 7 went away to the Nord Highlands. What happens in Ymir? A tea party of sorts. Ren Bright, who I got spoiled, who I saw the other day. It's not the last time we're going to be seeing her in this series. I feel like it's not the last time we'll see most of these characters, even if it's only just a little bit. The SSS. I think Kia's going to come back in a later game and be fucking insane. Hopefully he's a good guy, but to be raised by these four takes a village, as they say. They will finally graduate. I think I would really like to see Yuna. I think I saw online that the kind of viewing of Yuna is very kind of like, people aren't too sure about her, but I think she's a cool leader. Genuinely think she might be a good pro tag. It seems like these guys are going off on an adventure. I mean, at least try and change your hair colour, my dude. In memory of Scott Tajira and Billy Kametz. Cute. I was wondering who these were.
Hey! LP! Better book it or we'll leave you behind! Alright, I'm coming!
Trails into Reverie. The Legend of Heroes, Trails into Reverie, is finished for the present. To be continued in the near future. Thank you for playing. So, we obviously know Trails to Daybreak, when this is uploaded, I'm playing way back in the future. I'm so far ahead on uploads. But Trails to Daybreak's coming out. I think when this goes up, it will be out in like 10 days from this video's upload date. So I'll be playing that, obviously. We're going to save clear data. So we've cleared the main story. However, proceed. The Reverie Corridor has been expanded. You can explore and enjoy the Reverie Corridor even after finishing the game. Load a save after the main story has been cleared to explore beyond the fourth stratum and acquire new ceiling stones. There's plenty of additional content to be explored, so let's see what you can find. While the post-main content takes place solely inside Reverie Corridor, you can still save your data and start a new playthrough at any time. The carryover notebook and Reverie Corridor data to begin a new playthrough with the Reverie Corridor in its post-main content state. Enter the Reverie Corridor. Termination unsuccessful. All active processes could not be stopped. The post-game things have been unlocked. And finally, the fourth sanctum is now open again. Meaning, you can access the fourth stratum's second half. Post-game, you can enjoy the corridor even after clearing trails into Reverie. Plenty of additional content. We've already discovered this, so you won't see what you can find. You won't be able to directly return to the real world, but you can create a new clear data at any time by inspecting the mirror. You can freely select which character you would like to walk around in the Reverie corridor as. Choose which character you would like to control when walking around and exploring the post-game Reverie. Choose your initial party. So we've got to get... Our initial party has to be the people on fucking 39ers. And anyone who's got a mission. So you apparently... I'd like to take more people, but we'll get there in a second. Okay, so we're going to have to take a couple out. So annoying. We'll just do that for now. We can use Enlightened Spirit Unification. He's been upgraded. This is more powerful. Self-buffing craft. And we got some original hairs and resonance hairs for him. And a whole bunch of stuff done. Wowza. And loads of mini missions. Fourth sound complete. More sealing stones. More trials. That's going to bug me forever. But we got this one already. So we'll take that gem. Bestiary 100% in and out of battle notebook. This has not been done yet. So I'm guessing that's going to come with some time. First strikes with Wazi. We'll get all of that stuff done at post-haste, but it appears we've got some new groups, but I think this is a good place to say. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys when we complete the fourth stratum next time.